Good morning, everyone. Hello again. It's a beautiful day. I'm Miss Kendra. I'm here at Learn and Play Montessori School, and I'm really happy to see you. So let's see. It's beautiful outside. We know it's sunny, but what day is today? Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Fantastic. How many days are in the week? 7 days. You ready for a quick 7-day song? There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Beautiful. Yesterday was Monday. Now it's Tuesday. What's the month? June still. Thank you. So it's Tuesday, June. Yesterday was 22nd, 23rd of 2020. Wonderful. How many months are in the year? 12. Ready to sing? Quickly. Good. Okay. There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer. The months of the year. Wonderful singing. Thank you. Let's go on over here and do some math together. You guys have your worksheets? You do? Fantastic. If not, this is the first one. We can follow along on paper, probably. Let's see here. I just sharpened all my pencils. Yay. You guys remember my name? What am I writing up here? Miss Kendra. Okay. So, let's read the directions here. Write the number that comes after the given number. Use the dashed box to assist with counters. So we have some counters here. And friends, if you don't have any scissors with you right now, and you are able to use scissors, can Mom and Dad, can my friends get some scissors right now? Because we're going to do a little bit of cutting. Okay, I brought some counters out here. So the first one, we're writing the number that comes after, right? So we have all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? We know this. So we need to look at this number and think, what's the next number? Okay? So here we see number 2, right? So we have 2. We can put 2 counters over here. 1, 2. What's the next number? What number comes after 2? Well, we add 1. That's going to be the next number. So how many? What's the number that comes after 2? 1, 2, 3. 3. We're doing it. 3. Now, we're looking at number 8, right? So let's get 8 counters in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So to find the next number, we go 1 more. So let's count these. What comes after 8? Do you already know it? Okay, well then let's count for our other friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. 8 and then 9. 9 comes after 8, right? What comes after 5? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we add 1 more. How many? Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Good job. Okay, now let's see here. What comes after 7? Good. 8. Okay, fantastic. 8. And what comes after 3? We have 3 counters over here. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good job. We're going to do this fast, I think. Yeah? Okay, let's do 2 more back here. Okay, so let's do the last 2. 1. What comes after 1? 7. Right? 7? No, thank you. It's 2. Yeah, awesome. And this next one, 10. What comes after 10? Let's see. We're going to add 1 to the end. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're adding 1 more now. What comes after? 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Yes. You guys got this no problem. And because you guys are doing this with no problem at all, I'm going to let you finish this, but I have some other questions for you. So I don't have a worksheet. These are surprise questions for you. Are we ready for this? We're going to add a few numbers together. Okay? So I'm thinking 3 plus 3 equals what? Let's figure this one out. So I need 3 counters on this side. 1, 2, 3, and 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. And now, when we're adding, we're putting them together so we can count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is 3 plus 3? It's 6. Okay, let's try another one. How about 4 plus 1? So let's see. Let's get our 4 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus a 1 over here. So we're going to count them all together, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1, 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Super. Okay. If we have some extra time, we'll do some more, okay? I'm going to put it to the side. Let's take a look at language. All right, I cleaned all my counters up. Let's take a look at language here. Do you guys have this worksheet? Well, that's good news. I'm glad you do. And I wrote a 20 with no 1. Color the pictures and trace the words. Draw your own something big and dip. Okay, let's see here. The first one is, the word was what? B-I-G. B-I-G. Big. Big. The first word is big, right? And it's indicated by the arrow, right? There's a small tree and a big tree, right? Right. So I'm going to do some coloring first, and this is going to be an average tree with green leaves and brown trunk and branches. Sounds good? What color are the leaves on your tree here? Have you ever seen trees with purple leaves? Yeah? Me too. I like to see those trees. Okay. This is not brown color. I would like a brown color for my tree trunk. I found it. Alrighty. So now the big tree is big and beautiful, and the small tree too. Okay, and just because, let's make sure the grass is well and green. Okay, super. We're ready to trace the word what? Small? Big, right? Okay, let's do the B first. Ready? From the top, down, back up, and around. Okay, and I from the top, dot your I, G, around, up a little, and down around. Good, let's practice that again on the next line here. B, I, and G. Look, I made my B a little too big over here, so I can erase it to fix it, or I can try again somewhere else, right? Don't go past that line. Okay, my B's will get better and better with more practice. So now it's time to draw something big. Well, we could draw something we know is big, or we could draw something next to something really small like this and make it look big. You want to do that? Or should we draw something that we know is big? I know that an elephant is big. So I am going to draw an elephant. All right. Big elephant ears. Right? Do you think he's got a little hair up top? Maybe. He's got regular human eyebrows. Okay. And here's his trunk. It's a he. He's got to have a mouth and a tongue. Okay. And he's got a big body because he's an elephant. And his tail gets cut off there by the line, but it's there. His feet and his back legs, right? They probably look something like that. Okay, we've got an elephant, you guys. An elephant's gonna be gray. Have you guys ever seen a spotted elephant? Probably not, huh? Most are gray. Those are the ones that I've seen. Okay, what's our next word up here? This is a picture of chips and salsa? Maybe. Or maybe it's some chips and dip. Dip. Right? What are those chips doing? They're dipping in there. And maybe it is salsa, maybe it is dip. But you can dip your chip into salsa, right? Or you can dip your chip into dip. Or you can dip yourself into water. Right? Okay, so let's color our dip. I'm feeling much more inclined for some chips and salsa. Does that sound pretty good? Or too spicy? Too spicy? Okay, Miss Kendra wants it spicy. Put some little jalapenos in there. Dun, dun, dun. Do you love it? Me too. Thank you. And let's find that brown again. Maybe I should just leave it out. A little bit here. What do you guys like to dip? I like to dip chips in salsa or celery and peanut butter or something like that. What do you like to dip? Guacamole? Yum. Ready to trace? D, I, P, dip. D. Okay, we're gonna go around, all the way up, and down. And I, down, and dot on the top. And P, down under the line, back up around for P. Okay, let's draw. Let's write dip here on the line. Ready? D, I, and a P. Okie dokie. That is beautiful. So what do we want to draw down here for dip? Dip. I'm thinking maybe we could dip something in the water. Like a toe. A stinky, stinky toe. You think that's a good idea? Okay, so I'm going to draw some water here. This is water. And we're at the pool, okay? So this is like the edge of the pool. And the water's in there. So we're gonna get a foot, right? Here's a leg. And here's our stinky, stinky toes. Dipping in the water. Those toes are dipping in the water. How about that? Okay, really awesome. So let's see. I want to make sure that we don't forget what a beautiful day it is and how wonderful your mom and dad are. So let's sing a song that reminds me of that. Right? You are my sunshine, right? Yeah, you are my sunshine. I'm so happy to see you here every day with me. So I'm going to sing to you, and then you practice and you sing to somebody who is your sunshine. Okay? Ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. We practice one more time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. That was really nice. Okay, so before we look at our culture for today, I want to make sure you remember some of your muscles. You remember some of those muscles we did yesterday? What about the shoulder muscle? The deltoid, right? Your shoulder here. Can we stretch that? Can we stretch that? Yeah? You have your arm out? Can you hold it out straight? Can you put it across your body? All the way there? And we can push it a little bit. Can you feel your deltoid stretching a little bit? A little bit? Yeah, okay, let's see. What other muscles do we have? What's this one? This is my big, huge, strong bicep, right? And what's on the back of that? Not quite as strong sometimes. Tricep, right? Tricep. Bicep, tricep. Bicep, tricep. Deltoid. Right? So those are some arm muscles that we know. What about here? What's on your stomach? What are those muscles? Those are your abdominals, right? Your abs. Okay. I'm glad you remember those. So I want to share with you, we have this worksheet, right? It looks like a worksheet, but it doesn't say color me. It doesn't say label me. It doesn't say trace me. But it's a picture of what? A teacher, right? So I wanted to tell you a little bit about teachers, and then I'm going to show you the kind of fun stuff we're doing with that project, okay? So teachers are community members, right? We have lots of community members, and one of those community members is, like me, Miss Kendra. I'm a teacher, right? And so what does a teacher do? Friends, what does a teacher do? What do? I I teach you things, yeah, and I read to you, right? And I share things that I know with you so that you can know all those things too, right? And usually teachers are teachers are where? Where's a teacher's work? You go to the school, right? But sometimes, excuse me, right now, sometimes we stay at home and we do school at home. But I'm still a teacher, right? Yeah, that's okay. And who else goes to school? Does everyone go to school? We can. Most kids go to school, right? And there's schools, some schools are so old. Everyone went to school, right? So let's see. I have some pictures of some really old schools. You want to see some pictures of really old schools? Here's one picture. And this picture is of a man who's teaching these children outside. And look, they only have one table. That's a really small and old school. And let's see here. I have another picture of another old school. Look at this. Wow. It's all in black and white. And look at all these kids. They're all standing around the teacher. And they are learning some language. And then some other kids from when you go to different parts of the world, different parts of the country maybe, some people might have school that's outside. Right? Look at their tables and their teacher is outside. So some of us do different things. But there's teachers everywhere. And you can learn from a teacher anywhere you go. Right? Can you be a teacher, my friends? Yeah, you can be a teacher too, right? Yeah, because who can you teach? Some friends? Mom and dad, maybe? Yeah, and some brothers and sisters? Yeah? Okay, so let's take a look at our worksheet here, okay? And I am going to, let's count those numbers. Will you count those with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? So I have my scissors ready. Do my friends have some scissors ready? You do? Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to cut out this picture on these big black lines. Okay? And then we are going to make our own puzzle. We're going to make our own puzzle. Are you excited? I'm excited to make our own puzzle. So we have lots of options for this puzzle because we can decide to make it more challenging or less challenging. Right? And so Miss Kendra did, it's on the back of this one. Is that okay? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We can maybe print another one if we need it, but don't you worry about that. So I see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can make this a puzzle with 8 pieces, right? Let's cut on this line here. On all of these lines. And then we can mix it up and see if we can do this puzzle quickly, or if we want to make it maybe even a little bit more challenging, a little bit harder. So we can practice teaching ourselves how to do puzzles. Who likes puzzles? You do? I love puzzles too. I gave my dad the rock for his Father's Day present and a puzzle. And he was happy. Okay, I'm gonna continue cutting these. Are my friends cutting? Do you need help cutting? You do? So then what do we do? If you need help cutting, what do we do? Yeah, we can ask, right? Okay, I've got 2 more lines to cut, and then we're ready to try this puzzle. Make your own puzzle. Right, and I think what we're doing, right, we could take any picture anywhere if it's okay to cut it, and we can make our own puzzles. Isn't that cool? So let's see here. I'm gonna mix it up so that it's a little bit harder for us. Okay. Making sure it's all mixed up. But if we need help, we can also use our numbers, right? Because we know what goes, we practice what goes after, right? So we know what to look for. Okay, so let's see here. Let's find a first piece. Okay. So maybe, what goes on this side? What goes on this side? What comes after? What comes after 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you find the piece with the 4? And then we can connect it there. Great. We're making our teacher. She's coming back to life. And what comes after 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5. Okay, let's see. Here's another piece. What about this piece? That's number 1, right? So can I put it up here? Does that look right? 1, 3, 4, 5? Wait, 1, 3. No, I think I better keep some space here for our 2. 1, 2. So now I can go look for that 2. I found it. And I can put it here. She needs some eyebrows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're looking for 6? You betcha. And what's the next one? Friends? 7. Good. And the next one? 8. Fantastic. We finished this puzzle. So what could we do to make it a little bit more challenging? I'm thinking we could cut these pieces in half. So if we take these pieces and cut them, we are making an even more challenging puzzle, right? Let's see. I'm going to finish cutting them first. Okie dokes. Ready to do it. So now we have so many pieces. Some of them have numbers, some of them do not have numbers. So maybe we could find the ones with numbers first. What do you guys think? Numbers first? Okay. 1, and then we're looking for number 2, right? And 3. And what's after that? Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, it looks like we have one side done. Now we need to find all the pieces over here of our, who is this girl? Who is this woman? Teacher, right? Yeah. So what is that? That looks like her shoe. We can match that with her shoe. Let's find another one. Here, what do we see here? I see a little bit of her hair on here, right? So I know that that's going to go with her hair. But that doesn't fit. So I'm going to put it here where it does fit. Right? And let's see. I see another piece with her hair. So I can put it where I know it goes. Let's see here. This looks like, could that be her arm or her leg? Yeah, but let's see. Does not fit there. Oh, it matches up right there. It does, it does, it does. Let's see here. That looks like it has some of her hand and maybe some more other face. Does that work? Does that work? Yeah, that matches up. Okay, let's see here. That looks like face. I know it goes there. Let's see, this looks like armpit. You got it. One more piece. Can I put it like this? Does that match? Not quite. Super. All right, we made our teacher again. Well, she's happy to be back together, I'm sure. And it was really nice to sing with all of my sunshines. Thank you for singing with me. Tomorrow, we're gonna be doing some more learning about muscles, okay? Maybe some more arm muscles, okay? You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the beautiful weather, and I'll see you tomorrow.